Welcome! Today I will be talking about the implementation stage. We have now got to the end of the planning, so we know that there is a requirement to change. There is a trigger that actually forced the organization to make a decision on whether to change or perish. We have our objectives, so we know where we are going from point A to point B, and basically we have also set up the team that is going to lead the change initiative. We have looked at contingency plans, and now basically we have to implement the change. Change implementation is very important because basically it's when the project will be rolled out, and it's actually when things may go wrong. In the sense that a change is not a linear process, it's very rare, but is a little bit of a flow. So there is a requirement to be very flexible, but at the same time to be in a position to assess, to diagnose problems that may arise immediately, and most of all to implement solutions that are going to be effective in order to avoid the failure of the change initiative. One of the issues that we have to consider when it comes to implementation is actually the performance. As I said in one of my previous videos, usually when you implement a change initiative, the performance doesn't improve immediately, but there is going to be a little bit of a drop, and then basically it's going to pick up and basically grow. So for example, if you are introducing a new software, it will take a little bit of time for your workforce to learn how to use the software efficiently, effectively. Therefore, it's a little bit unreasonable to expect that someone that doesn't know how to use a specific software to learn how to use it literally in a couple of hours, unless of course it is a minor change, or it is, for example, just an upgrade from, I don't know, Windows 7 to Windows 8. But usually when we're talking about change management initiative within organization, I tend to take into consideration those that are massive ones. So the aim of the implementation is to minimize disruption. So basically it's to minimize this drop, so basically the depth of the drop, and also the time. So the bet is going to be a minimal disruption and then a growth, so that the company can benefit from the change initiative. Another element that I will talk about later in this video series is communication. This is basically the first time that the majority of employees will be made aware of the change initiative. Basically, the senior management is already aware of what is going to happen, so they had already the chance to process this information. The middle managers have basically just got aware of the change management initiative, but the majority of the employees at lower level, basically in the hierarchy, are completely unaware of what is going on. Therefore, also the senior managers will have to take into consideration these elements, so basically staggered level of awareness and basically reactions when communicating with the employees the change management initiative. Also, another element that we'll take into consideration is the resistance to change. Resistance to change has been a very well documented issue. Actually, some people consider it an issue, but in reality is a normal reaction, a human reaction to change. Again, I will dedicate quite a few videos of this series to resistance to change and how to overcome it. Therefore, I will start the part relating to implementation with, let's say, more the hard part, and then I will proceed with the soft part, so basically the human side of implementation. Thank you so much for watching.